riding along on our weekend vacation to Blue Ridge, Georgia. This is going to be a short little vacation to the mountains in Blue Ridge. I know a lot of people, they've heard about Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, but Blue Ridge, Georgia is just as beautiful. No, it's not as much to do, but it is a good place to go to relax, have fun, and for us, this is what we need right now.
Pick me. Well, for me, I really am looking forward to just unwinding and relaxing. And if you need this, Blue Ridge forces you to do that. So I'm definitely looking forward to just not do anything, honestly.
Yeah. So for those of you who have never heard of Blue Ridge, Georgia, Blue Ridge is known for fishing, whitewater rafting, kayaking, and their wineries. For me personally, they have a winery called Mercer's Orchard. They have wines, pastries, preserves, jellies, anything that you can, apples, all kind of different fruit, pies, cakes, anything you want, they have it there, and it's all quality. Like every time I go there, I spend minimum $150, and this time I know I'm definitely spending a good little amount because I'm bringing some things back home for me and my family for gifts for Christmas. Come along with us. We'll see you again. All right, guys, here we go. So this cabin is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, but it sleeps 6 people. So when you first walk in, you have your cute little breakfast table. You have your living room area. Have your fireplace over here. Your sitting area with your flat screen TV. And right behind the living room area, you have your kitchen, stainless steel appliances. Okay. And the first door we're gonna come to is the hallway restroom. Everything, you can tell they were in here cleaning. Everything smells so good, like when we're at home cleaning. This is the first bedroom. So this is the bedroom that could sleep 4 people. You have your full-size bed along with 2 twin-size beds. And they also have curtains where you can pull them closed if you want a little privacy from the full-size beds. And each twin bed comes with its own TV. So your kids can watch 2 different things. And when you come out of the hallway bedroom and take a quick left, you walk into the master. The master has a queen bed, this cute little chair, and then the master bath. Have 2 closets and a desk over in the corner, which, you know, we don't plan on getting use out of that because I don't plan on working on this vacation. Let's see what else we can find. So let's see okay, right here. So we're gonna go out to the back area. We have a screened in porch with some seating out here. Trust me, we'll be out here every morning.
Hey guys, we're at Mercer Orchards and we're going to take you on a tour of this little shop that we love to come to. It's got apples, pies. My favorite are these white chocolate covered, I think peach and apple, but I've only had the peach. So we're going to take you on a tour and let you guys see what they have. But it's an awesome little store, so if you're ever in Blue Ridge, this is a must.
Don't look like that.
So guys, we're sitting in the car right now. My baby is sick. They didn't have her reserve wine that she wanted, and she just was adamant about getting the whole case, and unfortunately they don't have it in season right now. She said they make it in batches, and as soon as they make it and start working on it, they ship it. So it's honestly, you just don't know when it's gonna come. So the last two times that she did,
sit for a year.
well, yes, she just told me it's an aged wine, so it has to sit for a year because it's a wine and a bourbon mix. So it has to age for a year. So I know the wine manager was telling us that they were actually getting ready to get ready to release a batch in the spring, but she didn't know when. So yeah, it was a hit and a miss at Mercer. That's it, right? Mercer. It was a hit and a miss at Mercer. I actually did end up getting some goodies. I got me some pies. They did not have my white chocolate covered peach pie. And that kind of hurt, but at the same time, hey, what can you do? So guys, I still recommend coming, even though we have Miss Party Pooper over there with the long the long face. So yeah, we're about to try to go find something to eat, and we'll hit you guys up later.
All right, guys, I'm back, even though I'm just disappointed. But tonight we're going to eat at Southern Charm. So we're going to let you know, is it a yes, is it a no, is it a maybe? We're going to let you know later. All right, y'all, we just finished eating at Southern Charm.
Yeah, and I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Now, the food was pretty good. And when I say pretty good, I mean, considering...
It was hot. The food was hot, so it was cooked to order.
Yes, everything was hot. Now, I will say that. But as far as how I want to say seasoning, it just wasn't there for me. It wasn't there at all. It was just bland. That's the best way I can describe it. Now, I did have the caramel bread pudding, which was actually pretty good. That was the best thing on the menu to me. But that's just me.
Yeah. Jazz said he was gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Which I didn't want to get this because I had chicken pot pie with biscuits in it before, and I didn't really care for it because when you think of chicken pot pie, you want that flaky crust. So my chicken pot pie was like a pre-made canned pot pie. The biscuit was good though. All right, so we're leaving the Hook and Eye. It's a bar in Blue Ridge. It's on the fifth floor.
On the 5th floor at the Hampton Inn. So it's at the top of the hotel.
Yes, at the top of the hotel. We're not staying at the hotel, but I don't think you do is enter the hotel, go to floor 5, and as soon as you got the elevator, you must left. And the bar is right there. It's very nice. I didn't get any video of it, but I probably will insert some pictures probably here. And what do you recommend? What's the rating on the scale of 1 to 10?
I give it a strong 6. Now I had a vodka. Well, I didn't start with the vodka and cranberry. I actually had it was an apple mule with vodka, and it was pretty good. But for me, it kind of tasted like it's not a regular Moscow mule, which I'm used to. It kind of tasted a little too fruity and perfumey. It honestly to me. So I went with a vodka and cranberry. And with the vodka and cranberry, it was just like the cranberry juice was so sweet. So I had to actually end up getting a double shot of the vodka to kind of overpower the cranberry. But that was just my drink choices.
No, I agree, because my drink choices were sweet too. I had one shot of Deep Eddy. If you all don't know what Deep Eddy is, it's flavored vodka. They had the orange, which this is my first time drinking the orange. It was very good, but all my drinks were very sweet as well. So, I would give it a 7. I would go back there though. It was nice. So, see you all later. Good morning.
Good morning.
So today's day 2 in Blue Ridge. Our ultimate goal of this vacation was relaxation. So I'm gonna warn you now, it's not gonna be a lot of thrills. We've been working. We've been hustling. We've been preparing for the new year.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you, but I am so proud of you, and I just want to say this to all the people. This is the hardest working woman I know. She works 24/7, and I just want to give her flowers while she's here. Okay, continue.
I'll tell y'all about Jazz later. Y'all might hear me also call him Jay. He goes by both of those. So he goes by Jay, he goes by Jazz. So if you ever hear me saying Jay, and you're like, well, I thought his name was Jazz. Or you hear me say Jazz, like, I thought his name was Jay. He goes by both. But we both been working a lot. We have goals. We're not gonna call them New Year's resolutions, but we have goals because
and it's a little rocky because we're coming down this mountain, but hey, look, it's all about authenticity.
Well, you might see this video, you might not. You might re-record it. But so like this morning, our goal was to sleep in. So that's what we did. I woke up in the middle of the night and I probably was up for maybe 2 hours, just scrolling on social media because I couldn't sleep for real. But I did those back off, and when we both woke up, we watched a little Netflix in the bed, which the movie made me mad at the end. Don't you hate those movies that end in the craziest way?
Hey, what we're gonna do is go downtown in Blue Ridge, and then when we leave there, we're gonna drive to McKaysville, which, if I remember correctly, is only probably about, it might be 25-30 minutes, if that. So right now we're headed to the sweet shop, and actually seen a couple of shows. It was Cupcake Wars, and it actually made me just want to come because I have a sweet tooth, and that's my weakness, and I'm not ashamed. So that's where we're headed now.
We're going to the cupcake shop where I'm supposed to be on the health journey. So, you know, we're going to
No pressure.
No pressure. But hey, we're doing good because normally, okay, so yesterday we went to the orchard. So we ended up getting some cream cheese filled pies, apple filled and peach filled. So normally, Jazz would have had a pie. I would have had a pie.
Yep.
And we probably would have split the third pie.
Yep.
But this morning we split one pie. So that's growth. If
and
you know, and we didn't have breakfast yet, and it's 11:25 here in Georgia. That's growth because we love to eat. Jazz is a foodie. I'm a foodie, so the only thing I need Jazz to do is pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And it's on. It's on when it comes to food. Look at this. Jazz is in heaven. You in heaven, baby?
I am.
Right here. Yeah. And then I would like to have an apple fritter. And I think I'll try the cranberry eggnog. What did I do?
All right, you all. Since I told you before, we're foodies. Right now, we're in the Blue Ridge Olive Oil Company. So they have a lot of different seasonings, olive oils, like anything you can think of as far as an olive oil can be infused with. They have it. Like, look at this. Anything you can think of that you might want your olive oil infused with, they have it. I was looking at a bottle, so this is a company out of California, but it's, I guess, at least, 50 different type of infusions, along with balsamic dressings that they have in here. And as you can see right there, she's draining them. So they're freshly made. We're gonna leave with a few. Definitely gonna leave with a few of them. Jazz picked up some noodles and stuff too. We might show that later.
Okay, guys, we're at Mona Lisa's dessert house, and we had the carrot cake with bourbon, and it is freaking awesome. Like, I'm telling you, I would have missed out. First we want to come in because we were tired, we're sleepy, and I got to drive, but it's awesome. I tell you, come here and try this. Well, seasonal, so honestly, if you're not coming around this time, you're probably not going to get it, but still come and support it. It's awesome. So watch me take this bite. I'm gonna enjoy it for you. So guys, we actually ended up going to a place called the Dogwood for dinner one night, and it was totally awesome. The vibe was chill, the drinks were good, the food was amazing. We had an appetizer of some wings with mango sauce, and it was wonderful. We didn't end up getting any video because we were that laid back in this place, guys. It had live music, the entrees were amazing, and if I could go back again, I would. I honestly can't wait to get back to Blue Ridge to go back to the Dogwood.